Seems like a new discovery.
Precipitant! Hi! Ha! Tempest!
Swift and resolute. Hopefully this helps. No hesitation.
Let the winds roar!
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. Leave it to me. Sounds come forth. Strike from the shadows.
Let thee be your blade.
Rover, I've sent the coordinates of that CSC research facility to your terminal. And now that we're in the same boat, let me fill you in on what we're getting into before we dive in. The Corte Savante is a mysterious scientific research organization. They're best known for their research in automata mechanics. But what really put them on the map isn't that. It's all the bizarre experiments they did. What's with the psychedelic black light coming from Morning Ix's mire? And is that freaky ring in the waters really the lake monster's doing? One day, a daring young scientist soared into the sky.
Alto, why are you telling bedtime stories now? Is it time to sleep already?
Ahem. My bad. Old habits die hard. But the big part is coming right up. One day, out of the blue, every single Corte Savante member vanished. The last words from that mysterious researcher, the Corte Savante Committee's chairman, was this. Ahem. You want my research? You can have it! I left everything I gathered in the Corte Savante's labs. Now, you'll just have to find it. What do you think, Rover? Aren't you curious? Ha ha! I knew you'd be into this like I am. But stories aside, we do have an important mission on our hands. I suppose the Magistrate of Jinzhou has already told you what we do? We've set up resonance beacons worldwide to monitor the lament, collecting data in real time. As the saying goes, after the Corte Savante researchers disappeared, all of our resonance beacons. Recently, something went wrong with our lament. That's why we've been sent here. While our main goal is to retrieve the lost resonance beacons.
Alto, even Encore can tell what you...
It's called Seize the Opportunity While I Can.
Leave it to me.
Precipitant! Shape the shapeless! Synchronization.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows. Wind guide me. Leave it to me. break. Ha!
Huh. Is my TD detector working? How come it didn't warn us of so many tacit discords ahead?
'Cause they all just appeared out of nowhere.
That's weird. Anyway, let's deal with them, shall we?
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
This is the place. Ugh. Those savants really love their puzzles. No wonder folks never managed to get inside after all these years. Their security's top-notch.
That's because Alto set off the security alarm, and now the gate's closed. Ugh.
Anyway. This is... Oh, no wonder. Those crazy savants. They were trying to recreate the retroact rain. Never thought they could pull off something like this. The retroact rain is essentially a form of condensed remnant energy from the etheric sea. Various events across space and time from every dimension are recorded in the form of remnant energy. That rain curtain we saw earlier was probably the result of their experiment. Before the retroact rain forms, it goes through 3 stages, and what we're seeing now should be the second stage. Water droplets floating in midair, being absolutely still. I've heard of plenty independent studies. Most of the researchers were driven by their obsession, but look at all these devices here. It really makes one wonder. What on earth? The power system here might still work. Let's split up and find it.
Hooray! Willie's that away!
Crystal potion, glass barometer, instant noodles, packet of nuts. Oh, wow! A game card that went out of sale decades ago. Lucky me. Hey, Rover! How's it going on your end? It didn't take us long to solve that puzzle mechanic. Thanks to your help. You didn't seem to be... I'm really...
Anything fun? Report it in! Cosmos saw nothing. Cloudy saw nothing either. Bah! What? Go! Go look again!
That Fraxidus Overseer has been really generous with his sponsorship. It would have taken us much longer to build this place without him. Though he loves to meddle with our experiment, this lab's location is a bit too remote for me. But I'm okay with it.
Yeah. Where else could us maniacs possibly go?
The committee kicked us out like trash. As Professor Hyson stated, we are embarking on this time. We will make the divine miracle we saw. The experiments have been going smoothly, but we still can't get the desired outcome. Why? The artificial retroactive rain project has advanced to its second phase. We have various evidence that this ancient civilization was the whining... We believed we could recreate that divine miracle with the artificial retroact rain. We have no time left. How's Subject A038 doing lately?
It has yet to assume a concrete form or exhibit vocalization behavior. In most cases, it remains motionless. However, we noticed some behavioral discrepancies from our initial expectations.
It's merely a replica after all. It's far from the true form of those gods. By the way, things have been mysteriously disappearing lately. Any idea?
You noticed it too. Thought I was imagining things. And there's weird noises at the lab. I suspect it is something to do with Subject A038. Lately, its frequencies have always displayed signs of hunger, but it's been under strict surveillance. That couldn't possibly be A038, right?
I'll go check the security. Let's increase its rations. After all, it's our last hope now.
remnants of the past.
Now, this is the last room.
Alto! Rover! Encore spotted something!
Swift and resolute.
It's getting closer. These will be my final words. I thought my enemies were misconceptions, waning passion, and only in the end did I realize time is my ultimate foe. I became blindsided by my fear of death and insatiable thirst for truth, eventually derailing our research. It was too late when I finally came back to my senses. We had already walked into that false gate. Now, I'm leaving my last realization behind. They are our past, but they are also our future. Had I realized it sooner, there might have been a chance to get things back on track. The future being hailing from our past. Please save us once again. Please keep pushing forward until you reach the real gate that can change the world.
Wow! She's so pretty!
Rover, about this person. Knew it. Great. Now that power's been restored, the elevator should work. The beacon signal is coming from below.
Wow! A big, clunky monster!
Damn! Those savants never run out of new surprises for us. The signal's coming from it. Did it swallow our resonance beacon? Looks like peace is our option. Guys, brace yourself. We'll need to take it down.
Alto, we doing it like we usually do?
Of course.
Then this big guy is Encore's to tackle. Cosmos! Cloudy! Attack!
Let me figure out a See, it's cobbled together from these metal parts. We should target its joints. Use the fallen parts to counter its attacks and destroy its unstable structure.
Verity shines. The hour is upon us. No hesitation.
Here we go again. You're in. Leave me alone. Let me be your blade. Zephyr, let the winds roar.
Swift and resolute.
Let me be your blade. Into Woolly Belly you go! Here comes Encore! Leave me alone!
Swift and resolute. I sense your weak. The end has come.
Phew! Job done.
Encore is strong! Told ya! But why did they keep that big guy here?
According to our findings earlier, researchers who worked here were probably only a small... They were likely studying an ancient civilization they deemed to be divine Somehow, they believed this ancient civilization had once visited the Maya, which led to their attempts at recreating, and when they failed to recreate the retroact rain. To get their desired results faster, they started feeding this replica various frequencies, data sets, and mechanical constructs. And we've seen what that ended up with. It turned into a monster, driven by the frequency. It was probably the culprit behind the disappearance of those folks. And I suspect the Fraxidus Overseer mentioned in that log, those researchers, they were too obsessed with validating the divine miracle they experienced. The monster devoured them, but not with its teeth. Their own delusions and fear were their undoing in the end. What a crazy bunch. So, Rover, what do you want to know about the Black Shores? As you already know, we monitor and research the Lament, and we've got resonance beacons set up in every nation worldwide. The island our headquarters are built on is in fact a massive piece of tacitite ore, which powers our various energy-intensive operations. This Blake Bloom is a product of that overflowing energy on the island. Our island is located in the perfect spot to accurately monitor the Lament, ensuring precise predictions. That being said, the Lament's behavior is constantly changing, and we are still studying to understand its true nature. All we could do for now is observe the Lament. What do you want to know about the Black Shore? All right, no more beating around the bush. Yeah, we've had our eyes on you. But please, trust me, we don't mean anything bad. We just wanted to make sure you're a dependable ally. The Black Shores members all work together to save the world from the Lament crisis. We've got talents from all... We like your skills and methods. What do you want to know about Camellia? Of course we do. Yeah, she can be kind of unhinged, but she's indeed one of ours. Just so you know, she only took up this mission because of you. quite the charmer, aren't you? I know she can be a bit too straightforward in how she expresses herself, but don't worry. What do you want to know about the... We just received a warning from our lament detection system. Another Threnodian is about to revive near Jinzhou City. So, we came here to inform Jinzhou's magistrate about it. Yes, entire countries have been destroyed. We're not letting such... What do you want to know about the Black Shores? I'm just an insignificant consultant at the Black Shores, so I don't know that much about all its hidden secrets. But I believe the piece of intel I'm about to share with you will make this trip worth your effort. This is not the first time you've been reawakened. Last time, you woke up at the Black Shores.
What? I'm actually awake?
Rover, we share the same goal. We're both aiming to fight against the Threnodians and prevent the Lament crisis.
We've met each other.
Yep! Onkar can prove it. The Threnodian is a bad, bad guy. And Onkar and Alto are the heroes of justice. So we're gonna stop the bad guys.
I understand. Trust isn't something you could afford to give out that easily. Remember the Blake bloom I gave you earlier? It's more than just a symbol. It also holds the key to our headquarters. I'm sure it'll come in handy for you. Phew! Anyway, Miss Schlatta got you on board, Rover. Oops. Almost forgot. Gotta check. Wait. This is... No. It can't be.
Hey, Alto! Wait!
Well, this is serious. Okay, I don't know what to comment, but holy shit. No comment.
Onkar heard lightning. When there's lightning, it's gonna rain. And when it's gonna rain, Onkar should bring an umbrella. Oh, no, 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 no! Alto said when it rains like this, we hide.
It's the third stage now. Is this part of the experiment?
No. This is...
This is what?
It's the real retroactive.
Huh? What do you mean? The sky is clear. What? What?
Rover, Jinzhou. Jinzhou is under attack.
Oh no!
The outbreak.
Oh no! Oh shit! Direct track is one dark clouds in desert Thailand. Yo!
It's finally happening.
It's lamenting time?
General.
Yes. How's it going?
We have 500 remaining soldiers prepared and medically cleared for combat. However, a few veterans still reported sporadic sightings of phantoms in the rain.
I see.
The hell?
Stay alert. We will continue as planned. Report any signs of potential TD
Oh shit, looks like we're serious.
We march on to the North Fall Mountains as soon as the rain stops.
Aye, sir.
Yo, looks like... Yo!
Stronger emotional connection to the affected area leads to more intense hallucinations.
Yo, what the hell
They
the...
said.
Dude, what the hell? It's actually... reverse rain.
I should go for another round of inspection. Make sure everything's going as planned.
Grand War Storm.
General, we're all clear. Good. Have you had more hallucinations after the antidote?
No sign of those radioactive rain phantoms they warned us about. But I just heard some weird noises from the north.
Stay here and hold your post.
British. You're not just fucking kidding. No commentary.
Can we really trust that medic?
I do think we should be careful. Something's wrong with this rain.
Hey, you see? The raindrops. They're falling up. It's the retroact rain.
That day, as the rain fell, we watched in uncertainty, unsure whether it was a sign of hope or disaster. The retroact rain should have been a harmless wave-worn phenomenon. However, the Threnodians' influence enhanced its effect, turning that battle into a brutal slaughter. Our city cannot endure another tragedy like that.
Let's join the Riverside Games after we beat that monster.
The Riverside Games?
You won first place in the last armed race, remember? Don't back out now. I already counted you in.
We haven't held the Riverside Games in years. This should be another illusion from the past. If everything goes well, perhaps we can hold it again this year.
This guy packs a serious punch. It's already so powerful in my hands. When I'm just an ordinary person. Now, if I was a resonator...
Careful. Tacitite weapons are not so safe to operate.
Rest assured, I'll take out those monsters before it blows up in my face.
The Ministry of Development once designed a weapon for non-resonator units to combat tacit discords, as non-resonators lack the necessary forte to control the weapon, and prolonged exposure to tacitite energy posed health risks. Designers limited its output for safety reasons. That's why the weapons couldn't operate at full power. After taking over I still remember the admirable courage in those ordinary people's eyes as they...
General, we've got all equipment repaired, tactite weapons adjusted and given to the resonators. Non-resonators are also equipped and prepared for action. But the rain's getting heavier. Should we take shelter for the time being? One of our combat medics claims it's no ordinary downpour, and he strongly advises holding off any moves until it clears. Though young, his sharp intuition has been proven in previous battles. You've seen it firsthand. However, I do agree this will be our last chance at organizing another attack. Sir, his name is... Gian. General, help. Please, help me.
What do you make of this, Gian? Maybe you are right. The rain just happened out of nowhere. It's indeed unusual, but this is our only chance. The enemy we've been yearning to destroy is finally right before us. And now, you're asking me to sit back and do nothing because of some phantoms. Silence. Is this your response? Or is it fear holding your tongue? No. I see. You're no different. We fear, we bleed, we suffer, and in the end, we'll all die on the battlefield. But what about your brethren, friends, and comrades? As you witness them viciously slain before your eyes, one by one. Will you still remain silent when their souls demand an answer? There is no other choice. We must trample the pile of corpses at our feet and push on.
Keep barking orders. Keep fighting until every last one of those monsters is gone. The retroact rain merely creates illusions of past events. My soldiers will not succumb to those hallucinations. I will not allow it. We'll crush anything in our path, no questions asked. And I will pave the way for us all with my forte. If tens, hundreds, thousands more of my men will die, so be it. We will win this battle by any means necessary. John, I have a question for you. What would you have done on that day if you were in my position? Whatever you say, I'll never answer those brave souls with such silence and cowardice. Prove yourself to me, Gian. Caught you off guard, didn't they? Just like what happened on that rainy night. Yes. Go on. Keep fighting.
Pin down! Tell truth to the sun. Wind Rider.
Fight! Until the last of them is wiped out!
General Ge Lin, we fight to protect what we cherish. We cherish our comrades not out of cowardice or fear, but out of trust. The trust in their lives' worth. I cannot assure you I am always making the right choice, General. But we should never build our victory on top of endless sacrifices.
Is that so? As I see it, we're cut from the same cloth, you and I.
Perhaps we are indeed, General. I share at least one thing with you. I too will draw my blade to fight for what I believe in. And I'll stop at nothing to see it through.
General! General, you look pale.
I'm fine. Please go on.
We just detected an intense frequency reaction from that tacit field ahead. That moon. It's gradually turning full now, as you predicted. The sky. It looks just like how it was during the battle beneath the crescent.
It's time.
Sir, the Midnight Rangers are ready. We await your orders.
Attention all troops. Take position and get ready to engage.
Sir.
When the moon turns full, the roving traveler shall return. The prophecy is being fulfilled. Here they are. They're not coming at us. Are they trying to protect something, or are they waiting for commands? With a TD outbreak of this magnitude and organization, someone must be orchestrating it. Could it be?
looks almost full now, and the retroact rain falling. Rover, maybe this is the right time Madam Magistrate was talking about.
Citizens of Jinzhou, please remain calm and evacuate in an orderly manner as we practice during
It's a pre-recorded broadcast message. Our magistrate saw this coming and she had General Jian devise an emergency plan a long time ago. This wave of TD attacks should be over now. We knew this was coming and we were ready, but oh boy, the amount of TDs is insane. Thanks for coming in time, Rover. It would have taken us much longer to handle this. Oh, Director Tao Chi is here too. For a better rundown of the situation, you can find her near the city gate.
I must send these supplies to our men.
You're injured. Please go get yourself patched up first.
Shuxia's right. Please leave it to us. We'll help deliver these supplies.
Ugh. Okay. Thank you.
Rover, Yang Yang and I need to get this stuff delivered. Director Tao Chi should be at the Northern Pass. We'll go meet you there as soon as we're done.
It's too dangerous here. Please go back.